Today, I am going to bring some important issue to the public. This Mahamaya Mandir is a public organization which is actually built by trustee board, member of trustees, with the donation of many people. But the initiators are the people who are in the board of trustees, and they are the responsible for any rules and regulations or to maintain and manage these organization for public services. So being a public organization, being a certified non-profit organization, they are doing religious service, that is good. But besides that, see what they are doing. If you read here, you can see that they are Mohavok, Sandarti, Kirtan, Bhajan, they are doing. And unfortunately, besides that, and they have been doing also some political camping. So political camping means they are bringing people who are competing for mayor in this organization. I am not against anybody, and also I respect this gentleman who is competing mayor. And if you see how they're doing campaign in the mandir and bringing all the devotees and having the placard. And you see here the person is also, there are high official people of Mahamaya Mandirs are there, and some children are there. They engage children. They don't know actually what is politics. So they also bring them and they are teaching them, and they are camping in support of this person. Unfortunately, in the mandir, being the officer of mandir, nobody can do any campaign or in the name of temple or in the temple. This is completely prohibited. I mean, there are number of mayor candidates. So an organization cannot do or cannot take part of it, because an organization has different political party supporters, different candidate supporters. So that is how non-profit organization should be always neutral. Now I will show you what is the non-profit organization and what could be the consequence of it. So this is an IRS website. The restriction of political campaign intervention by section 501c3 tax exempt organization. So if you see here, it's clearly written under the Internal Revenue Code. All section 501c3 organizations are absolutely prohibited from directly or indirectly participating in or intervening in any political campaign on behalf of or in opposition to any candidate for elective public office. Contributions to political campaign funds or public statements of position, verbal or written, made on behalf of the organization in favor or in opposition to any candidate for public office clearly violate the prohibition against political campaign activity. Violating this prohibition may result in denial or revocation of tax exempt status and the imposition of certain excise taxes. So, can you imagine who is doing that? Because board might be elected someone as high official like chairman or president or secretary who loses their position and they deny to give up their position. And since they are the frontiers who talk to the members, who talk to the devotees, and they have some sort of connectivity with them, and they convince them, they mislead them, they wanted to show them they are still in power, whereas they are not in power, which is completely misuse of power. When there is a conflict, they should discuss, they should sit down, and there is a conflict is going on now. They do not like to sit, they want to hold the office, they want to run, even they deny any discussion. So not only that, they are misusing the organization's Facebook, organization's website, all these things happening now. But the board of trustees, they don't have any connection with the public, or maybe there is limited connection to the public, limited connection to the devotees and members. So they are showing that we have members with us, we have devotees with us. That is not the fact. The fact is, are you following the rules and regulation? Are you managing neutrally? Or are you the legislative president secretary? Or you are by force you want to hold the position? So all these questions will be answered soon, because there are some complaint I think under process in the court, or maybe the others is still waiting for negotiation, or they will go for court for the justice. So that's why I'm thinking it is important to let others know, devotees know, that what is going on in this organization, how they are politicizing the organization, how they are politicizing non-profit organization, how they're camping for vote for particular candidate. I am honoring and I am respecting every individual, every candidate, but I am talking about the laws and regulations. If the organization laws is non-profit organization certificate or tax exempts, this is a great loss of organization. This is actually against the benefit of organization. These officers must be punished, and those who exactly and encouraging them, they must be punished. You will see lots of people are not trustee, are never part of the organization. Recently they came into the conflict and they are showing their interest, and they are going all those activities against the law. So they need to be severely punished according to the law and orders. So I think the trustee board should be aware about it, and they should take action, and also the Attorney General office might take care of it. But I'm thinking this need to be stopped immediately before the organization laws is non-profit organizations tax exempt certificate. So thank you to watch these things.